basketball clubs. We're underway. Martin wins the tip with ease, and the Hawks begin going right to left on your radio dials here on this Saturday doubleheader. Womack skips it across to the right side for Pulvas at the wing. Now looks it up top for Kennedy. 17 to shoot. Kennedy will drive and kick it out to Womack. He'll put up a three. Back iron, no good. Easy rebound for Nunez. Quickly up the floor is Laury. She's going to take it to the rack. No good. Pulvas battling around for the rebound. Womack had it, then lost it. Comes back up, then bounce to Kennedy. As Brodus gets it back, trying to penetrate the zone here at half court. Kennedy gets it, walks it over the timeline, and they drop back into a zone. 2-3 for the Knights. Pulvas gets it in the middle for a cutting Martin. Up top to Kennedy for three. Banks it in for three. 3-2 Hawks. 18:35 left first half.
AC gets a great look on the wing and pops up the three, hitting it hard off the backboard and giving Monmouth an early lead.
I don't think she would have called that even in the game of horse. There's a nice backdoor cut to.
Yeah, these two are always competing and recruiting every year in every sport, and that's what makes them so competitive.
Laury on the inbounds. Lost it. Kennedy tried to throw it off of her, but she gave it right back to her for two. 10-8. FDU. 14:53 left in this first half. Hawks trail by two. And a steal by Laury. No one in front of her and lays it up and in.
Laury doing everything for FDU right now, as that's her 8th out of the FDU 12 points on the day.
She waits for Brodus to take it out. Now they walk it up. Fairleigh Dickenson not playing in their full court press like they were at the beginning of the game. They rather play half court zone. Here's Womack, who's been pressured heavily early on. Here's Brodus now across the court to Pulvas, bounces it to the block for Martin. Double team, but works her way around the defenders. And a travel again. That's the Crawford comes back in for the Knights. As they get a little bit more height, Crawford at 5'11" for FDU. Here's Gajawa, left block, challenging Livermore inside. And her floater can't fall. Here at the 13-minute mark. Livermore inside, floats it in, tough shot. She put it up with the left hand on the right side of the hoop. 14-10.
FDU again attacking the Monmouth interior, and I think that's 10 points in the paint for them out of their 14 on the day.
Singer a ball fake, now picks up her dribble, gets it into Womack to a wide open Abby Martin on the right baseline, no good. Nunez, the defensive board, she's pushing. Coast to coast, puts it up, blocked by Martin. Kennedy the other way. Back and forth we go. Kennedy up top to Singer, a wide open three. That one no good. Martin gets the offensive board and puts it up and in. 14-12. Hawks cut it to 2.
That's a nice little string of events for Abby Martin. Makes the block on defense, hustles down the court, grabs the rebound, and puts it up for 2.
Here's Laury, who's got 8 of the Knights' 14 points early on here in this first half. Gets it over to Pankey, top of the circle, 9 to shoot. Backdoor pass to Laury for another layup. The Hawks just getting burned on that back door, and head coach Palmatier knows it. 11:35 first half. FDU up by 4, 16-12. Here's Gajawa on the left baseline. She'll drive baseline. Hook shot, tough for Gajawa, but it rattles out. The Hawks just not taking the shots that they want. A credit to the defense. Richie Jordan Bloom here. Monmouth taking on Fairleigh Dickinson. Game 1 of a doubleheader. On the women's side of things, we see Fairleigh Dickinson up 16-12 right now, as the first foul of the afternoon was called on Mariyah Laury, who connects 1 of 2 so far. Second one on the way. Laury, a senior guard from Orange, shooting 78%. For 2 once again, she's got 6 points, all coming in the paint for FDU. 20-16, Hawks trail by 4 with 8:27 left in the first half. Tebow thought about a 3. Found a wide open Alicia Womack, who back irons that 3. Hawks not shooting well so far in this first half whatsoever.
Yeah, only 35%. That's a rough percentage for the Monmouth Hawks.
Livermore in the lane, and she's fouled. Count it. New shot clock for the Hawks. Martin up top to Pulvas. Cross court, partially deflected by Nunez, and a steal. Laury to the rack, puts it in off the glass. Laury's got 14 points already, ladies and gentlemen. 14 of the 24 for FDU.
Yeah, Laury's really lighting up the scoreboard out there for FDU today.
Pulvas left open for three. That one doesn't fall. Hawks, after coming out 2 of 2 from the gates behind the arc, have gone ice cold ever since. And we're going to see a foul on Pulvas. Laury basketball at Orange High School. 78% from the line. Hits the first. 2 subs coming in for both teams. Pulvas. Second free throw up and in for Laury, as Monmouth tried to flaw on the ball. Here's Laury. Hands it off to Pankey. Now Livermore. Good defense by the Monmouth Hawks, not allowing any easy passes like they did in the beginning of this first half. Laury with a pull-up jumper, and she's got 18 points, folks.
Yeah, it's really hard to stop her today. She just pulls up from anywhere, and she's really feeling it. That's her 18th of the game. She's only missed 4 shots on the day. Her field goal percentage, she's 7 for 11 on the day.
Gomez to Martin to Womack. That one doesn't fall. Gomez the rebound, floats it up and in. Gomez working hard underneath for the dirty 2 points. Cleaning up the garbage, 28-25. Hawks still down by 3, but playing tough here in these last couple minutes. Laury to the rack, floats it up, and wow. 30-second timeout called by head coach Ganella of the Knights. Probably see 2 more possessions here in this first half. Monmouth gets it inside the paint to Abby Martin. And Martin tried saving it, lost real estate, and stepped out of bounds.
It's a good effort by Martin, just not enough there. She just happened to step out of bounds.
Isaacs will come in for Fairleigh Dickenson, the freshman from Fairhaven, New Jersey. 30 seconds left, 8-second differential between shot and game clock. Laury hesitates, now goes to the lane, blocked by Gomez, tries to grab it. Laury throws it off of Gomez's feet, and it will stay with the Knights. Freshman classes I've seen so far this season in the NEC is on this Knights team. As we see Kennedy travel in the backcourt, you can credit that to Crawford and Laury on the double team in the backcourt.
AC wasn't expecting the full court trap there. They got her trapped in the corner, and she had no way around, and that forced the turnover as FDU gets the ball right back.
17:23 left. Monmouth trails 34-26. Time of possession mainly in Fairleigh's favor, as the ball tipped out of bounds by Pulvas. It'll stay with the Knights. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Laury to the rack, puts it in off the baseline. 22 points for the sophomore.
And that shot by Pankey there gives FDU a 10-point lead, putting them in double digits, up 38-28 with 15:55 remaining in the second half.
Brodus, an air ball just outside the left hash mark. And nothing is working on offense right now. Laury puts it up, a lot of contact, nothing there. Crawford gets it though. Shot clock did not reset. Laury puts it up and puts it in. That crossover pull-up jumper, especially from the area where we're both acquainted from in northern New Jersey, where you see a lot of good fast point guards like Mariyah Laury.
Yeah, Laury's showing off. She's fired up now after hitting that one. She pops up another one and drills it again.
Oh, man. Laury is just putting on a clinic here with 26 points, 2 away from tying.
For more information, visit jerseymikes.com or call 732-263-9749.
Kennedy's three won't fall. And here come the Knights the other way. Laury, a little giddy up to her step, and she's got 26. And fouled on the way up by Gajawa. A season high. First one up and in. It'll be the third time if she can make this free throw that Laury's hit 28 points this season. And he's driving to the rack. Bounce pass to Gajawa. Floats it up and in for two. Gajawa with 8 points. Just averaging under 7 a game. One of the key players for the Monmouth Hawks coming off the bench last season, becoming a starter this year. And wow, what a shot by who? Mariyah Laury.
Yeah, it's 29 now for Laury. She is completely lighting it up out there on the field.
That's a season high for her. Mark it at 29 at the 11-minute mark. And a steal by Laury. Tebow trying to beat her back to the basket, and a block by Tebow. Way to get back on defense by number 3.
The crowd loves that because Tebow, and between the teams, there's 12 fouls, and there's only about 5 in the first half. It got really turned around here in the second.
10-10 left, almost halfway through the second half. Laury, a floater from the left block. And then we see another rebound. 3-on-2 developing. Nice pass to Pankey.
Yeah, Pankey goes up hard, and she's fouled by Gabby Singer. She flops to the floor, but she gets up, and now she's going to the line.
12 to shoot, still in the backcourt, dribbling with the right hand. Guarded by Singer. Laury. And a blocking foul is going to be called on Singer. That's Singer's 4th.
Foul's called on number 5, Gabby Singer.
And Kennedy will be forced to come back in for
daily from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. And now back to the action. Here's Brian Carlucci.
Thanks, Jordan. We see the leading scorer, Laury, at the line, shooting 1-and-1. She hits the front end. She's got 32 points. And in. 33 now for her. She's just 5 away from her career high, which she set back in February of last year against Wagner. Womack going left on the baseline. Now Gajawa inside to Martin. Puts it up off the glass. 55-46. Hawks keep flirting with the double-digit deficit line here in these past couple of minutes. But they're starting to run out of time. 5:45 left. Drive by Crawford. That doesn't go. Another offensive putback. This time going by Laury. Who do you think? Holmas the other way. She's fouled.
Strong to the hole and just puts it up and draws contact hard.
Wallace picks up her 4th. Tika Jawa. That's Betsy's 4th. Jawa, the leading scorer. If you're Monmouth here, though, you don't really need a quick 2 here.
Oh.
But it's stolen away from behind by Laury, who floats it up and in for 2. She now ties her career high with 38 points for the Knights. Kennedy to the right. Nunez gets fouled. And if that's on Singer, she's out of here. And that is. Singer's done for the day with her 5th foul called there. Actually, this game will result in a loss for the Monmouth Hawks. Womack can't even hang on to the ball. Here's Laury to the rack. That one good. And there you have it, folks. A new career high for Mariyah Laury with 40 points here on February 11th, 2012 for her. And a foul's going to be called on Esther Wallace. She's done for the day now, too. She's got 5. Wallace ends the game with 5 points. So each team getting you were definitely the favorites going in.
Yeah, especially at home. Monmouth being such a tough team. It wasn't how they expected the game to go today. They just couldn't get their offense clicking at all. And that's really how we are. She's gone to the line to try and put up 2 more.
Once again, Laury, a career high day for her, 40 points, looking to make it more than that here. That's up and in. 35 seconds left in this game. Hawks trail by 8. Kennedy to Womack. Looking for Gajawa, stolen away by Crawford, and she's fouled by Gajawa.
And that could be it for Monmouth Hawks. That was a tough possession there. They couldn't get it down low to Gajawa, and they had to foul again. Gajawa fouls it down low, and that's going to be it for her on the day. She's going to be heading off to the bench as she fouls out.
So Gajawa, Kennedy, another 3. That one doesn't go. And Andrada gets fouled by Martin. That's Abby's 3rd team foul, number 10. So 2 more free throws here, and this is pretty much all going to do it as some of the